This is episode 2 of the 100 by 100 Minecraft world me and my friends decided to do, and that means no, you can't escape to get to that village. So let me give you a recap. We began and I searched for buried treasure, then we got a renewable source of food, then a small war over a bucket happened, and finally I lit up the entire surface so no mobs would spawn. And on top of that, the guy sitting right next to me had some interesting things to say. Okay. After I joined for day 2, Ossmania had updated me on everything he had done after I had logged off. Hi.
Hello. I broke all the trees on the map.
Yo, the farm is working.
Yeah, I had to light up everything and stuff.
Nice.
And don't go too close. Don't go too close because the creepers will explode. Yeah. And if you see a witch, don't kill it. Use an axe to kill them individually. And I expanded the farm. We lit up a cave and stuff.
A lot of progress has happened since I logged on last.
I mean, I got off shortly after you.
Alright, I breeded the cows.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the cows over here. That's my next priority. And I just wanted to remove all the trees so we have more area to build, and we just have...
Okay, I admit, I was getting kind of bored of that conversation, so I went down to the mines. And that's when I actually mined my first piece of iron. While mining, thoughts had begun to form in my head. What if we didn't have enough lava to go to the nether? Have we found lava yet?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
And yeah, that's another thing. What if we don't even have enough lava to go to the nether? All these thoughts aside, I shrugged it off and headed back up to the surface. And this is also where I witnessed a murder.
Hey!
Bruh.
Give me all my stuff back!
Not wanting to start another war over a bucket, I quickly handed it over. The first actually productive thing that I did was bringing over a ton of cows. Afterwards, I decided to make a house, since whatever this thing was is not gonna cut it.
Cobblestone a little bit. I'm basically gonna live in trees with...
Yeah, because I'm moving those. I'm making everything. I think, yeah, I put it there to give it to you. So if we don't get a lava pool, do I just have to cheat in a lava pool or something?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
One thing that we still really needed was food, so I made sure to stack my base out with a pretty decent sized farm for wheat, carrots, potatoes, whatever.
You know that, right?
I see.
With a dirt hut.
Shh, that's always my design. Sure, building a house with just dirt is an interesting design choice, but it's mine and I like it.
I personally am probably not going to use that. So what
Use
does my sky base?
Oh.
So
Can we
does
destroy
anyone
it?
want it? I mean,
I'm
can we
joking.
include a basement?
No!
The next thing that I decided to do was go back to the mines, because the iron that I had gotten before was definitely not enough. I like what I
Can you
found.
ban him for griefing?
I'm trying to get away from you.
Oh, sure. And also griefing!
The heck? And one thing was for sure, there was a lot of mobs inside of this ravine.
I know.
This is my base now.
Nobody can break my sky base.
No, you gave it to me, remember?
I didn't. I said that it's not yours.
Lovely. With haste, I immediately went to my base to get a pickaxe so that I could mine to the death site. Rushing down in the caves, I could only hope that there wasn't any more mobs to kill me, mining straight into the ravine and skipping everything. As I entered the ravine, all that was left to do was to kill the mobs that had originally killed me. With no weapons on hand, all that I could do was hit and run. I did my best to fight off the mobs, but it was helpless. But upon respawning, I had accidentally picked up someone's stone axe from their death site. Rushing back into the ravine, I was able to pick off a few more mobs. And at last, I can finally get my items back until... Bro, what? It dropped on me! It instantly exploded when it dropped on me. Bro, what is happening in this cave? Time was ticking and I couldn't afford to have another death. Come on. Please don't be 5 minutes already, just give me the stuff. Fighting my way through, I was able to get part of my items. No, that's a skeleton, I'm dead. As time was ticking, I knew that my items would be close to despawning, and so this is really my last chance to get the items. And I knew this would be hard, as mobs still spawned previously, so I was still expecting them to spawn again. Come on. The stuff is still here, I just have to make sure nothing can hit me, come on. Yes, okay, there we go. And with 30 seconds left, I had successfully gotten my items back. So with enough cave time for the day, I mined the rest of the errand and then booked it.
I know.
The next thing I did was a tad bit surprising. You know what's kind of crazy?
Wait, there's actually one in this?
Yeah. There's one here. Oh my gosh, it's just a little tiny snippet.
Is there a
No, there's not a spawner in here. It's literally only one trial thing. Bro, and the spawner's right outside of the reach thing. Oh my gosh, that is very sad. And before I left, I took as much copper as I possibly could. And with this immense amount of copper I got, I made Ossmania a decent looking roof.
Nice! Copper grates? Oh.
I also built a fish shack for more ways of food. And finally, I made a nice little path leading up to my base. And just like that, episode 2 of the 100 by 100 Minecraft world is done. Oh, and also, please don't ask me how I found that trial chamber. Wink wink.